What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninja's Filthiest Pitches of the Day. I am Pitching Ninja, and I'm here. The man who is always comfortably numb, Will Leahey.
That's right, Ninja. You know, yesterday there weren't a ton of baseball games, but there were a ton of great saves from three of your favorite humans, actually, Ninja. We had Mason Miller, Jhoan Duran, and Devin Williams just coming back off the IL pretty recently, and he's doing what he does best, throwing insane airbenders among the filth from the other guys. Ninja, tell me about what you saw from these guys and why you love them so much.
Dude, I love him because anytime you want to show somebody why hitting a baseball is so impossible and why hitters barely get hits nowadays, just show them these guys. First, we have Jhoan Duran with this splinker. This is 98 miles an hour, absolutely falling off the table. As an announcer here, all you can do is laugh.
That's just mind-blowing. 98 miles an hour splitter.
Then we have Devin Williams, and again, 3,000 RPM changeups, throwing that airbender, just absolutely disgusting stuff. Look at the spin he puts on this. It's a pure UFO. Nobody throws a changeup like him in Major League Baseball history. Yes, even Pedro did not. Although Pedro obviously had arguably the best changeup of all time. Not at all casting aspersions on Pedro. It's just he didn't throw it like this. He did not get nearly as many RPMs as Devin Williams, by far the leader in baseball history.
Well, there's a reason you named it the airbender. It's almost not a changeup because it's just that nasty.
That's exactly it. I woke up in the middle of the night and was arguing with myself. Is it a screwball? Is it a changeup? And it needs a new name so we don't argue anymore. I want to bring people together. Love, not war.
And nobody better to bring together than yourself.
And then we had Mason Miller just putting it all together yesterday with this 102 mile an hour fastball. You see from this overhead view, it is a blur. And then 101 miles an hour from a home plate view with this 88 mile an hour slider from a home plate view. And I overlaid those two. You can see why hitting is just a pure guess. You can't just sit up there and react to these pitches. You're going to have to guess. And if you guess wrong, you're going to look really stupid. Just fantastic stuff from these relievers. And one reason why, and we'll get into this maybe on another show, but MLB is talking about having starters go 6 innings or 100 pitches or 4 runs, something like that. We're dissing my relievers. When a reliever gets in a game and they're filthy, it's fantastic. The game is not just about starting pitching, folks. I hope I've proven throughout the year and throughout the many years I've been doing this, there's filthy pitches at every single point in the game. Give them all their due. Now on to the rest of my whip around the league. The A's slipped by the Mets 7-6. Neither starting pitcher was great. We had Mitch Spence, who had 1 K in 2 2/3 innings, giving up 5 runs. He had this painted cutter. Jose Quintana had 1 K in 4 innings, giving up 4 runs, and had this curveball.
And inexplicably, the Mets had Hawk Tua throw out the first pitch. He threw a spitball, and the Mets blew the game. So it really all came together at Citi Field, Ninja.
Yes, the reverse grimace. The Twins beat the Rangers 3-2. Bailey Ober had 3 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. He really relied on his changeups and had this Jiffy Lube special. He faced Cody Bradford, who had 2 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 2 runs, and had these heaters. They're not really heaters if they're 90 miles an hour, though.
Yeah,
No, they're warmers. Jack Flaherty had 7 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 3 runs. He had these fastballs, had the slider for a sword, and these dirty knuckle curves. He faced the Amish pitcher, Tobias Myers, who had 1 K in 5 2/3 innings, giving up 2 earned runs, and had this fastball as the Brewers hopped past the Dodgers 6-4. The Orioles flew past the Red Sox 5-1. Zach Eflin had 8 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 1 run. He had these cutters and curveballs. He faced Nick Pivetta, who had 6 Ks in 5 innings, giving up 3 runs. He had this quick pitch slide step fastball. Kind of love when pitchers mess with timing. As well as these sweepers and curveballs. Just not enough to beat the Orioles. I'm sorry, Will.
Yeah, we need to get it together, Ninja. The Sox are not going to be in the wild card hunt.
Are you going to cry? Are you going to cry if they get eliminated?
No.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Logan Webb had 7 Ks in 7 2/3 scoreless innings as the Giants blanked the Braves 6-0. He had these nasty two-seamers, including this painted sinker and this painted changeup. He faced Max Fried, who had 5 Ks in 5 1/3 innings, giving up 3 runs. He had this two-seamer, these curveballs, and had this knee-buckling curveball, more like a bowel locker here. It's the opposite of one that makes you poop when it's right at you. This, you think it's at you, your bowels lock up for a second, and it finds its own. The Phillies killed the Nats 13-3. Zack Wheeler had 6 Ks in 6 innings, giving up 1 earned run on 3 hits. He had this wicked front door two-seamer, these sweepers and curveballs. He faced Mitchell Parker, who had 6 Ks in 3 innings, but gave up 9 runs. He had this splitter and curveball, but 9 runs is going to leave a mark on your ERA. Yuck. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, Bryce Miller had 9 strikeouts and 7 scoreless innings, bringing his ERA this season down to 3.29. He had these wicked splitters, picked up 7 swings and misses out of 15 swings on his splitter. Here's an overlay of his fastball and splitter, and you can see what makes that splitter so filthy and how it just falls off. But still, the Tigers beat the Mariners 2-1. Thanks to Javi Baez somehow hitting a home run off Andres Munoz, one of the most unhittable sliders in the game. Like, what's up with that?
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while, Ninja.
Holy crap, but this is the blindest squirrel in the smallest nut.
That is one of the most unexpected things you could ever imagine.
Miller faced Alex Faedo, who had 1 K in 1 inning, giving up 1 run as the opener, and had this fastball. Now on to my filthiest relievers. Jason Foley had this 98-mile-an-hour heater. Griffin Jacks picked up a sword with this fastball,
that's a sword,
leading to a pitching ninja shout-out. I love it.
Oh, the pitching ninja, Rob Friedman, eat your heart out.
Michael Kopech had this 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Jose Leclerc had this changeup and sinker. Kenta Maeda was outstanding in relief with 5 Ks and 5 2/3 scoreless innings of relief with these sliders and splitters. Walter Pennington had this slider. Is his nickname the Seed? Yeah, Pennington was throwing seeds up there. In minor league action, Kumar Rocker was pitching again yesterday and had these wicked sliders. Don't look now, but Rocker is back, and I expect to see him in the major leagues hopefully soon. My top 5 filthiest pitches of the day yesterday. At number 5, we have Zack Wheeler and his front door two-seamer. At number 4, Bryce Miller and those splitters. At number 3, Jhoan Duran and his 98-mile-an-hour splinker. Disgusting. At number 2, Devin Williams and his alien airbender. No relation to Alien Ant Farm. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? And at number 1, it's Mason Miller going absolutely medieval yesterday. 102-mile-an-hour gas and this ridiculous slider. You, Mason Miller, are a filth machine. Now, my pitching ninja moment of zen. If you zoom in on that ball that Haktua girl threw, it most certainly was a spitball. My picks of the day today are a 4-leg same-game parlay plus. I'm going to start out with a same-game parlay of Logan Gilbert for 6 Ks or more and Paul Skeens for 7 Ks or more. And then take Corbin Burns for 6 Ks or more and top it off with Matt Waldron for 5 Ks or more. And then I'm going to add in my Pitching Ninja Profit Boost that'll boost your profits for any same-game parlay or same-game parlay plus of 3 legs or more. What would your picks of the day be?